So Outlander is absolutely rave reviews. Over 25 million people have read the books. How was that pressure going into your first TV role?
Well, I was absolutely ignorant of all of it, so it was great. I think naivete was my best friend. It's just been such an incredible opportunity. I'd obviously never done TV before, and I'd never done anything of this scale, and it's just been great. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better first job like that. So.
Yeah. And now, obviously, there's a million things going on in the series, but within it, a lot of the fans are big into the sex scenes and they're quite intense. Did you find those quite hard to engage with?
No, I mean, I'd read the first book before we started filming, so I knew that it was going to be a part of it. And my conversations with Ron before we went into it was that he was more interested in telling us, this love story, but from a female perspective, and that he wasn't interested in doing your typical TV sex. And I found that really intriguing. And it's not the most comfortable thing to do in the world, but everyone has sex, so it's all right to see it on TV, I think.
And a weird seg into the fact that you got recently engaged. Congratulations! Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
I got engaged. That's about. I don't know what else to tell. It was just a really lovely day, and it was a nice surprise, and I'm very happy.
Fantastic. And do you have a wedding date in 2018, or is that planned?
God, no. I'm still in the process of. I don't know, I'm working until the end of June, and so it's not going to happen this year, but anyway.
Brilliant. And then is there any other projects you're working on this year, bar Outlanders?
Well, we don't finish until the end of June, so we're just sort of looking at stuff now for when we finish, but nothing's set in stone yet. So
great stuff. And I know you started off your acting career in DIT, so do you have any advice for many
good old DIT Rathmines?
Yeah. So do you have any advice for Irish students looking to emulate your career?
God, don't maybe emulate mine, because it was a weird detour for many years, but I just think it's good to study, it's good to live life, don't be in a rush to get into the business, because I didn't go back into it until I was 30, and I feel like it was only then I had the life experience and the maturity to maybe handle it better or do it better, but everyone has their own path, and you just got to trust your instincts and trust yourself.
Fantastic. And now we've heard you're fluent in Irish as well, so you have a cúpla focal for us. No, not anymore.
Lífa, Charabi. So get the bug agam.
It's a few more words than we have.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, and then you're looking forward to tonight, obviously. Obviously not your first IFTA.
No, I've been to one before. I couldn't come to the one last year, but it's just really nice. I've never actually worked in Ireland as an actor, so it's nice to meet the people in the Irish industry. It's great. I see a couple of them around the globe, but it's really nice to be here. Yeah, it's great.
And do you think eventually you'd like to come back to Ireland, or is that a possibility?
I mean, I would love to work here. It would be nice to come here for a couple of months and do something. Who knows? You never know what the future brings.
And I see you're wearing black tonight. Is that in solidarity?
I wasn't sure what the women were doing tonight, but I just thought it would be nice to kind of continue that message throughout the award season, and I thought it would it's good to still keep the conversation going. Yeah. So.
And a lot of the actors here so far have been saying it hasn't been as big of an issue in Ireland as it has been abroad. Have you had trouble with it in your career so far?
As I said, I got back into this business later on. I was like 30, but so I was very lucky. I kind of got to bypass a lot of the pitfalls I think that happen to younger actresses. But it's not just the sexual assault, and it's a lot of just the inequality. And I think there's a great movement, the 50-50 movement, which is about getting equal pay, and I think that has affected all of us. So, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, enjoy your night and good luck with the awards.
All right. Thank you so much. Thanks.